For Jamie Larkin to a sniper. To get Corporal Atkinson picked up from where he was blown up to the Royal 2 Hospital, the UX medicos in a code black, they weren't meant to fly, flew their choppers anyhow, flew out, crash landed, picked him up to get him back to the Royal 2 to try and assist him. Unfortunately, the doctors and the nurses at the time were unable. The team of the 5th Brigade, or 5th Battalion, asked if I would escort Corporal Atkinson back to Australia and return him to his family. I told the command team it would be a privilege to do such a task and volunteered straight away. My duty to ensure that he returned to his family, all his personal items, or returned to his loved ones. They departed from TK, waiting on the plane as they did the service. About 1.5 km. They escorted him down, put him on the plane. I waited for the ramps to close, and then I undressed the coffin. We strapped him down. We flew from there to AMAT, where we spent a week. After that week, we then flew into Diego Garcia. We then had to swap planes and then fly back to Australia. I was able to meet his family and handed over those personal items. It was very hard for all involved. His partner Danielle, because I was still in the desert camps, held me for about 20 minutes crying on my shoulder. On my return to Afghanistan, a week later, I landed and the ANF was being lowered again. I asked the boss what had happened, and they informed me that one of our combat team, Sapper Larkin, had been shot. He was sitting back to back with an interpreter. Both men were killed with the one round. I then went straight up, dropped my gear, put my hat on, slouch hat, went straight down to the morgue as they wheeled out the bodies as a part of the visual for the first one there. I offered to take Sapper Larkin home as well to Kangaroo Island. However, the command team had already chosen somebody else. Sapper Larkin was out on a patrol, sitting back to back with an interpreter. He happened to be my interpreter while I was out of country. He could earn more money being out on patrol. It was a confirmed kill by them. They were sitting back to back. I have it on good authority from the lab boys. They took 3 gun cars with the UAV flying overhead, found the sniper sneaking over the back of the hill, and each gun car pumped 250 rounds of 25mm into that area. Needless to say, it was a confirmed kill. On return to Australia, the whole MTF got together at the Engineers Memorial, and we paid tribute to them as we uncovered their names on the One Engineers honour board. 35 years to serve. Served 2 corps, and this was my proudest and hardest moment of my career. It was an absolute honour to have served with both those men. Today I'd like to thank the Cairns chapter for this event and ask me to be keynote speaker. I didn't cry, so I'm not going to apologise. Thank you, ladies and gents.